up. So give me a second here, but smile to the camera because we are live on the Moose FM Facebook page right now. Okay. Let's see. I got you now. Say hello.
Hello.
There he is.
Thanks for
hello.
A brief intermission there. Now, Neil, you're here today, and we're going to be talking about the Crystal Cup that is returning once again in February, which is really exciting.
Yeah, I think you've already opened registration up. So why don't you tell us, people who don't know what the Crystal Cup is, if they're new to town or didn't make it out last year, what's it all about?
Absolutely. So the Crystal Cup, this is it's our 10th year, believe it or not. So
awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's really exciting that we've been able to hold on for this long through, pandemics and everything else, BC Winter Games being here and everything. So we're at our 10th year. So what the Crystal Cup Pond Hockey Challenge is, it's a weekend event out at the south end of Charlie Lake. It's obviously pond hockey, lots of pond hockey, but it's more than that. There's public rinks, there's kids rinks, there's also a large beverage gardens hosted by Mr. Mike's. Lots of stuff to do for not only the players, but families, kids, everyone. Every year it just kind of gets bigger and bigger. The first year we only had, I think it was 28 teams and 8 rinks. Now it's blown up to well past 100 teams, as well as many other things going on out at site. Lots of stuff for the kids to do. We have toboggan hills. We have, lots of fun stuff.
I mean, honestly, it's kind of like a winter hockey festival is kind of what it is.
Exactly. It's turned exactly what it is. It's turned from a pond hockey event to this our own little festival out there on the lake. Years ago there we were just adults, and then we turned it into kind of a kids and children event, and that really took off. So that's the Sid Davis Memorial, usually on the Sunday of the weekend. That'd be the Sunday, February 25th. And that's attracted an enormous amount of teams on top of the adult teams. So it's if you haven't been out there, you got to go check it out. Don't be afraid. The ice will be more than thick enough by that time. Right now, don't go out on the ice. Please don't. I don't think there's any ice in the middle of the lake. It's still open water. So, but we're really looking forward to it again. We got a really good core group of guys that are really dedicated to the event and want to make it happen, make it successful again.
Now, if I remember right, to just kind of go and watch hockey last year, it didn't cost anything. Is that kind of going to be the same? So it's just a free event to attend. Of course, you could spend money in the beverage tent, and other ways. But then to play, of course, you got to register ahead of time. And I mean, this is a popular event, so you're going to want to get on that. Tell us a bit about the divisions there are, and then tell us how you can register for them if you're interested.
Yep. So we opened up registration there on Friday. Registration for the adult divisions, we're going to open it up to 40 teams for the general open division for the Crystal Cup. This year we're expanding the Coal Cup. That's the old boys. There's a lot of teams that just can't keep up anymore in the Crystal Cup division. So we're opening that up to 20 teams. And then there's the Sapphire Cup, the women's division. That's a 10-team cap out there. And then, of course, there's the Sid Davis Memorial. Registration's open for that as well. And that is all age groups, I believe it's 5 and up, or maybe it's 7 and up, but I have to double check, all the way up till 18. And it is broken up very similar to minor hockey divisions, and 10 teams per division for the Sid Davis as well. Registration details have changed. This year you can pick up registration packages at both Freedom Physiotherapy as well as Safety Boss here in town, or you can go right onto the website, crystalcup.ca, thecrystalcup.ca, and download your registration packs directly from there.
Okay. Is there a minimum and maximum amount of players you got to have to be able to register a team?
Absolutely, yeah. So for the adults, the minimum is 4. It's 4-on-4 hockey.
Gotcha.
Maximum you can have is 6 rostered, but only 5 dressed at any time to play.
Okay.
So it's always good having that backup spare in case the guy goes out to camp or wherever or something changes. For the kids, it's a little different. We want to make sure that they have enough energy to get through the entire day. So we maximum of 8, minimum of 4 for the kids divisions on the Sid Davis Day.
Mm-hmm. Now, I do remember last year you had some celebrity guests. Are you going to have something like that for this year as well?
We are, for sure. We're actually working on a few different individuals just because it's our 10th. A few different ones,
Wow.
yeah. Last year we had the boys from On the Bench, Jacob Bardowski and Ollie Poston, and those guys were a riot out there. They were a blast. A lot of kids loved them.
Yeah.
Right now we do have 1 confirmed and working on 2 others. We were going to officially announce it this morning, but we don't want to completely spill the beans. But I know.
We
Sorry.
thought this was the moment.
There is some more confirmation, but I can give the crowds and everyone interested a very big hint. I'll give you the team the individual plays on, which is the Sudbury Blueberry Bulldogs. I don't know if you've heard of them, but if you've ever watched Shoresy, look out. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
It's going to be a riot out there. Let's just say that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Neil. I mean, before we kind of finish up here, we're all super excited for the Crystal Cup. Is there anything else you want to tell us about the Crystal Cup?
Just I want everyone to experience it. Anyone new to town, new to Fort St. John, if you've never been out on a lake and had a skate, we're gonna have some spare skates out there, stuff to do. Come check it out, or even just go out there, have a toboggan on the hills. Of course, the Gardens is always hopping. We have a beautiful ice bar set up in there. It's hosted by Mr. Mike's. There'll be a lot of good times out there.
All right. It's going to be an excellent time. Again, the Crystal Cup coming up. Where is it here? What's the dates again, Neil? I did have them, but...
February 23rd to 25th.
Thank you very much. If you want more info and to find your registration packages, you can head over to thecrystalcup.ca or again, visit Freedom Physio or Safety Boss to pick up your paper version. Thanks.